So that leads me to I guess, the related topic. We've talked a bit about AI, and you were mentioning these ideas of ownership, stewardship, and privacy. Now that generative AI has literally exploded, and we've got so many models that feed off all the data they can consume, right? Internally and externally. How do you think about those concepts, of ownership, stewardship, and privacy, but instead of data, within the remit of models and AI? Are they different? Are they related? What does it mean for, large global organizations?
Yeah, not an easy question. Not an easy question. I'm not sure anybody's actually got it right yet. So I think when it comes to AI ownership, there needs to be recognition that it's a business initiative. So it doesn't just sit with data. It doesn't just sit with the compliance teams. It's not just your legal teams.
Why should it be a business initiative?
So the business ultimately is going to be using it in so many different ways. And there's so many different risks across. So you've got privacy risks, you've got security risks. You've also got things like IP risks, you've got confidentiality risks, you've got brand reputation risks. There's a huge, complicated web of hazards with using Gen
Many
AI.
ways to get it wrong.
There are many ways to get it wrong. Get it right, and you can make a fortune. So it's really, really important that all of the right people get in a room and, you know, understand what the business wants to do with it. So for me, use cases are imperative. Like, if you haven't got an example of how the tech is going to be used in practice, there's not much point having the conversation because you can't understand it. You can't apply the principles of privacy or security to a theoretical use of a technology. You need to understand operationally what you want to achieve. In terms of ownership, I think I've read quite a lot of articles recently where people have said, oh, it should sit with marketing, oh, it should sit with legal, it should sit with the data privacy officer. And you just think it could sit with all of them. If somebody analysed it from a different viewpoint, you get a different answer each time. So personally, I think you need somebody at a very senior level to kind of have general oversight, somebody with an understanding of commercial value and strategy, as well as that
Should it be the
one.
CEO?
If the data literacy is there, potentially. Potentially. I mean, I think it's really important that whoever makes the call collectively or as an individual on AI use and risk needs to understand technology, understand commercial strategy, and understand a little bit of law, because it's all changing all the time. And it's not an easy job. It's not an easy call. I mean, to be in the seat where it's on you to make that decision would be would be tricky.